Hi everyone, how are you doing today? It's another Wednesday live stream session. So my name is Miriam. If you're coming across me for the first time, my name is Miriam. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, and a YouTuber. Sorry I started late today. It's I don't know. I've just been trying to figure out where to do it and all that. So bear with me. So today I want to discuss a very important topic. Thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to leave your link. Let me know where you're watching from. Yes, I would like to meet you. If you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to drop your links. Yes, and I'll be more than happy to watch your video right after this session. Yeah, I'd love to check out your channel, subscribe to your channel, leave a comment, and share as much as I can with the people that I know. So what's up with you guys? How are you? How was your day? I had a pretty great May. How did your May go? I had a great May, and oh my goodness, it was fulfilling, so I can't complain. So let me know where you are watching from. Yes, so I want to meet you guys. I want to show my love and support to your channel as well. Yeah, so today I want to discuss a very, very important topic, and it won't be nice if I don't talk about it because it's been on my mind for a while. I'm thinking, should I make a video or should I just go live and discuss this topic? Please leave your comments in the comments bar. Let me know where you are watching from. I'd love to really meet you guys and let's rub minds together. So today I want to talk about a very crucial topic. I want to talk about why you should go to where you're valued. Yes, always. I know every time it looks like, this baby's always inspiring us and all that. Yeah, so please just bear with me. On that. Sorry, just a second. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a short story. Yes, so come with me. Let's go. And my previous neighbor used to say, "Where are we going?" Have we not gotten there all this while, like all these years? Haven't we gotten to where we are going? Okay, so I'm gonna start with a story. So a father said to his daughter, one day, you have graduated with your honors. Here is the car that I bought many years ago. It's a bit older now. Just follow my story, and I want you to make your inference, from this story. So he bought a car so many years ago, gave it to his daughter who just graduated, and said, take this car. It's I bought it a very long time ago, but take it to a used car lot in downtown. Tell them that you want to sell it and see how much they want to offer you for it. So the daughter went to the used car lot, came back to her father and said, they offered me $1,000 because they said it looks pretty worn out. Truly the car looks worn out. It was dusty. It was like an old school car. So they offered her $1,000. Her father said, okay, take it to the pawn shop. So his daughter went to the pawn shop and came back to her father and said, the pawn shop only offered $100 for this car, because they said it's an old car. Okay. The father then said, go to the car club right now. Go to a car club right now and show them this car. So the daughter took the car to the car club, and she came back to her father and told him that some people at the car club offered her $100,000 because it's a holding Torana and it's an iconic sought after by so many collectors. Woo. At this point, her father said, the right place values you the right way. And if you are not valued, don't be angry. It simply means that you're in the wrong place, which is true. So he said, those who know your value are those who appreciate you. So never ever stay in a place where they do not know your value. So what can you What can you? Hi, Isabi. Thank you for joining. What time is it in South Africa? Wow, that is awesome. It's almost 11 p.m. here in San Jose. It's quite late, but I had to hop on, live today because I'm like, I already, set a schedule, and of course I can't say no and all that. So that's why I came. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't want to keep moving up and down. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so I just spilled some water on myself. Okay, so the moral of the story is that you should go where you are valued, go where you are appreciated. Quit staying with people that don't value you, people who don't place any importance on you, who just see you as just anybody, and this goes to our clients, our friends, yes, the people in our lives. So if you have a client that constantly undervalues you, that says, "Oh, why should you charge this much?" Trust me, nobody. Thank you, blind guys. Why they are lying? Thank you so much for joining us. So if people do not value you, for your worth, I think it's time to change. Change directions. You don't have to keep yourself. You don't have to get yourself stuck in there. Yes. So one thing I want to say is, those same people that are undervaluing you would go to Gucci stores and they will buy. They will not go to Gucci and say, "Can I pay X amount?" No, they pay with whatever is on the price tag is what they pay. Yes, these same people would go to Louis Vuitton. They will buy. They'll go to Prada and they will buy. But when they come to you, they think they can just undervalue you, and you just say, "Oh, why should you charge that much?" So it's high time you start setting that standard for yourself. Start going where you are valued. Once they don't value you, once you have that inclination that this person or these people don't value you, you know what? Don't be angry. Remember the story I shared earlier. Don't be angry. Just change location. Those are not your tribe. Those are not your clients. Those are not your people. So you need to constantly, note it every single time. Are you where you are valued? If you don't feel valued, please, Pikokwana, take a moment and walk away. Step away, because once you step away, trust me, you would find your own tribe. Yes, but you have to find that courage within yourself to move out of that place. So you need to always and always go where you are valued. Whatever, I don't care what your upbringing is. Some people grew up with very low self-esteem, and they've been unable to work on it even as they grew older. I dropped a video earlier today, and the topic of that, the title of that video is "Focus on You Until the Focus is on You." Well, maybe you need to learn a few skills. Maybe you need to brush up one or two things about yourself so that you get to that level, where your self-confidence will be, like over the, you know what I mean? So always feel free to walk away from those associations, those people that do not value you. Because, there are over 6 billion people on this planet. Why would you allow one person to rent a space without paying in your head? So it's high time you tell yourself, look, this, so we can happily leave these bad situations. But of course, of course, so we can actually leave these bad situations for an actual happy place. Trust me, your own people are somewhere out there waiting to meet you, waiting to identify you, waiting to spot you out. So it's your duty to leave that place where you feel undervalued, or you don't feel valued at all. So please and please, just leave that place and find your tribe. There's no point getting stuck unnecessarily, in a place that doesn't serve you. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a bad client, like people that are not worth your time. Hi, Mom's Niche Diary. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, today I'm actually discussing why you should Go where you are appreciated. Yes. Go where you are valued. And I shared a story earlier, maybe when you watched the recap. Well, it's about a man that gave his daughter an old car that he bought years ago. He told his daughter to take the car, to go and sell the car. It was an old car with dust, all around it. So his daughter took the car to the shop, and then they wanted to pay $1,000. It was an old, used car lot. They wanted to pay $1,000, and then she left. Went to another store, another shop. They offered her $100, and then she went to another store. And not a club actually. She went to a car club where she was offered $100,000 for the same car. So the moral of my story is, go where you are valued. Go where you are appreciated. Quit hanging around people that don't see your worth. People that see you, and I always say this thing. What do you see when you look at the mirror? When you go to the mirror and you take a look at the mirror, like, what do you see? Do you see a queen? Do you see a king? Do you see a star? And then whatever you see is what you should treat yourself as. Yes, so because for me, I look in the mirror and I see a queen, man. I see a queen, so you gotta treat me like one. Yes, I don't care what it is, I don't care where I go, but you have to give me my own worth. You have to give me my own respect. So always, feel free to walk away from those relationships that don't serve you, those clientele, that are not serving you. Feel free to be cool, walk away. Friendships that are one way. You are the only one giving value. They are not adding value to your destiny. Because walk away. Yes, the mirror is an honest place, and it is very important for you to see, to see somebody, to see, like I've seen a picture, a depiction of a human that looked at the mirror, like a small girl, it's a small girl that looked at the mirror and saw a lion. Who do you see? Like the depiction of the lion means that it means someone who can do anything. Someone who can achieve anything, somebody who can go after what they want, somebody who can, achieve anything they want in life. So who do you see when you look at the mirror? Do you see a weakling? Do you see a mosquito? What do you see when you look at the mirror? You should be able to see yourself as that star. Trust me, everybody is a celebrity. You are a celeb, and you should treat yourself as such. Pamper yourself, love yourself, treat yourself kindly, tell yourself kind words, those kind words that you tell a friend. Whenever that friend is in distress or going through something, you're always encouraging them. Oh, trust me, you are good. I believe in you. Tell yourself the same thing. Tell yourself, I believe in me. I can do it. I can achieve it. Yes. Yes. When you place value on yourself, people will return it. Yes. So I see a word. So let me know in the comments, what do you see? What do you see whenever you take a look at the mirror? Who do you see? Do you see a king? Do you see a queen? Do you see a lion? Do you see a tiger? Or what do you see? Do you see an ant or a chicken? Or somebody weak? No? Let me know in the comments. What do you see when you look at the mirror? And then you can give yourself some words of affirmations every day. You tell yourself, I am bold. I attract greatness. I am blessed. Just tell yourself those awesome things every day. And trust me, with time, those things begin to manifest. That's okay, Tabi. Yes, Mom's Niche Diary sees herself as a queen making positive changes. I love that. I love that. Blind guy. Do we see a mosquito? When we look at the mirror, he said, I have never seen an ant or chicken, usually a bear. Now you're talking. So who do you see when you go in front of the mirror? Do you see a fighter? Do you see a warrior? Do you see a conqueror? Do you see someone that is ready to conquer the world? Do you see someone that is ready to achieve his goals? Now, let me give you an instance. Take a look at the Vice President of the United States of America today, Kamala Harris. Imagine if Kamala Harris saw herself as an ant. Kamala Harris saw herself there, and she's there today. So where do you see yourself? And that transcends to how you allow people to treat you. Don't let people treat you like an option in this life. Don't let people treat you like an option. Pico Kwan, you know? So if they cannot treat you like you are the main course, you are the main, please feel free to walk away. And this has always, worked. Oh, yes, be kind to yourself. Yes. This has always worked for me when I was, before I got married, when I was still single. I see myself as someone who can achieve anything, man. I believe in myself. And that's what my friends still say till today. They're like, man, you have this can-do spirit, and I don't allow anybody to reduce my self-worth. No, but who is that? Who wants to try it? You can't even come near me, let alone try to, belittle me or try to make me feel, duh. Thank God for Christ, I'm a changed person. I'm nicer now. When I was single, from a distance, you can even, tell that this person, this person, but of course, I'm nicer now. Trust me. At that time, I built my self-confidence long, long, long ago. Maybe the obstacles I experienced in my life led to it because I experienced quite a great number of delays. Yes, I experienced serious setbacks, and thankfully I didn't allow those setbacks to reduce my self-esteem or to kill my self-esteem. Rather I was able to work hard at it and overcome every single one of them. And today I can boldly tell you that I am happy that I experienced those setbacks because they actually groomed me. Those setbacks actually made me who I am today. I was discussing with a senior friend of mine this evening when I woke up from my nap. Of course, you guys know that I take my nap. I don't joke with it. I was discussing with a senior friend of mine earlier this evening, and I told her I used to write ICANN exams back in Nigeria. And she was like, that explains where your resilience came from because it takes a lot to write that exam. Because honestly, when you fail your exams the first time and you fail the second time, you fail the third time, you begin to question yourself that what is wrong with me? What is going on? I'm seeing these people clear their papers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The end goal is the cocoa. It is not even the exam that matters. Let me see what the comment section is saying. Ntabi, I trust you. That's my queen. Ntabi says, she said, real talk with Ntabi. She said, I see a winner, a beautiful and smart woman. That's what you are, queen. That's what you are. Yes. I see a phenomenal queen right there. Mom's niche diary said, self-confidence is very important. Self-confidence is important, my people. It is very, very important. Then blind guy, his wife is like, he said, I have a friend that I was always encouraging, and I would tell her that I felt I could do anything. And why didn't she feel that way? I love that. I love that. Mom's Niche Diary, she said, I understand as an accountant, and I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. And it takes a lot for you to not to allow failing those exams to affect your self-esteem, so you have to pick yourself up again and fight again, and understand that look, the end your goal is more important than whatever it is that you are experiencing right now. So do not allow setbacks or because you're late at something, in quotes. Then what's even the definition of late? Late is relative. And it depends on how you want to look at it. So no matter what it is, whatever delays or setbacks or whatever you have faced in life, please never ever allow anybody to undervalue you. Never ever allow anybody to underestimate you. Like, yes, it's okay for them to underestimate you, but they can't come to you and treat you like trash. No, we will not take that. So your goal, Mom's Dish Dive, say your goal. That's always my push. When I look ahead, I'm inspired to continue. Of course, you have to be inspired to continue, whether it is working or not, whether you're seeing the results today or not. It doesn't matter. So my advice is, take a look at your circle. Maybe it's time to shuffle your circle. Take a look at your circle and see what is serving me, what is not serving me. Feel free to toss them in the trash. Toss those people that are not adding value to your destiny, to your life. toss them in the trash and don't feel any kind of guilt about it. Because these are people that don't place value on you. They don't place value on you, but they are free. They find it very easy, in fact, easier to place value on other people. There are some people that you're extremely kind to. They are unkind to you in return, and they are extremely kind to people that are unkind to them. Toss them in the bin, dustbin, without any form of guilt. No guilt. I said so. Pico, So like I said in my story that I shared earlier, go where you are valued. Because when you go where you are valued, you're able to thrive. You're able to mix with people with like minds. You're able to flow. You're able to, even do something better. You're able to, come, go in there and come out stronger than ever. It's like finding your tribe. It's like, like when I talk on a good day, when I talk in front of people, they think I'm bragging, or I am what's wrong with this one? But there are some people that you say the same thing in their circle and it feels normal. It feels normal. I have a friend who flies business class. She doesn't understand what it means to fly economy. And then when you talk about economy, she's always like, but when she started talking about, the first time you fly business class, trust me, the feeling is different. Trust me, you are not, you won't even consider the money you are spending. When you start to fly business class, the difference is clear. That's what she said. And truly, honestly, when you get to that point, you see how normal it is. It's a normal discussion, it's normal talk. But when you say that in the midst of people that do a lot of small talk, it sounds like you're bragging. It sounds like you're bragging. Yeah, what did Okay, Mom's Niche Diary. She said, yes, so the company and friends that you have will impact positive or negative in our lives. I'm able to spot those kind of people from a distance. Yeah. She said, Mom's Niche Diary, she said, people confuse boldness with arrogance. It is not the same. Truly, it is not the same. It is not the same. Regardless of how you even put it, regardless of how you express yourself, people should be able to understand or read you as, okay, this person is not so we should try and but one thing I'm going to say is never stoop low to come down to people's standard. Don't lower your standard to come down to people's levels. They have to level up. Trust me, they have to level up and meet you there. Do not lower your standards for anybody. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Real talk is in Kabi. She said, associate yourself with greatness, good friendship, healthy and honest friendship. Yes. Yes. And truly, the moment you start to disassociate yourself from those garbage people, you toss them in the trash, you give room. You give room for correct people to come into your life. That's the truth. You give room for well-meaning people, like-minded people to come into your life. But when you still keep holding on to, look, a lot of people are accepting they're accepting values that are way, way, way less than them, way less than their worth. Maybe in terms of what they earn or the company they keep, the companies they keep. If you associate small, you're going to think small. But if you associate big, that's why I try as much as possible to, I I move up. Because I don't want to be caught in the midst of people that do small talk. People who do small talk, when I see them, I just walk away because I can't spend my valuable time, doing small talk. It doesn't work for me. So people that do small talk can have their associations and carry on, enjoy. But for me, I'm sorry, I can't sit down with people with small minds. Let me see what the comments is saying. Blind guy, his wife, their life said, oh goodness, the friend that I was always encouraging would see me as bragging, but she had so much talent I was trying to get to get her own excellence. Sometimes it takes a while for some people to get there, to get to that point where they can think big or where they can start understanding that, there's more to life than thinking small or associating small. And yeah, I get it. Blind guy, his wife, their life. Yeah, absolutely. Mom's Niche Diary said, I understand you. Okay. I hope your friend has owned her talents to the fullness. That's why it is good to associate with people that dream big, people who think big, people who see themselves high up there. I have a friend, my awesome friend, silly fool, Sam. If I tell him I want to, I plan to buy a private jet in the next maybe 10 years or in the next 5 years, he will tell me, oh, you can get one down that road, maybe West Wing. He won't doubt it. He won't say, why are you talking like this? Or why are you dreaming? No, silly fool is not like that. He's driven. He's driven. Those are the kind of friends you need in your circle. Like when you say you want to do something enormous, they key into it immediately you say it. They don't doubt it. They don't say, what's this one feeling like? No, those ones are not your friends. Whoever doesn't see your dreams, with you, that doesn't believe in your dreams with you, Pico, those are naysayers. Don't allow them to talk you out of your dreams because they have given up on their own dreams. Don't allow anybody to talk you out of your dreams because they have given up on their own dreams. Pico Kwan. I cannot stress that, much more. So Mom's Niche, okay. Real talk with Nkat and Tabi. I hope your friend ended up listening to your advice. Well then, I hope so. I hope so too. So you need to find, make sure that you are in the midst of, trust me, your tribes exists. So don't think that if I lose this person, I won't have anybody. Yes, it's better for you to be alone. It is better for you to be alone, than to be with people that will pull you down. These people want to pull you to their level. Do not allow it. Please don't allow it. This is 2021. This is 2021, guys. You know what time it is. It is not time to associate lower. It is not time to level lower. You need to level up. You need to level higher. You need to think big. You need to dream big. And like I always say on my channel, think big. It costs no dime. But remember to work hard. And of course, your association matters a great deal. The people that you mingle with, the people that you talk to, they truly matter. I remember when I was still in the university for my first degree, I have CEO friends. Most of my friends are not even my colleagues because I want to learn from them. I want to know their thought process. How do you think? How do you process things? When you call enormous amount of money and it doesn't sound big. It doesn't sound big. So stop. You don't have to, stay in the midst of people's small minds. You need to associate up, like go up. You find people that are doing better than you, go and be their friends. Because those people, they've passed through what you are about to pass through, and they can always give you, those advices that would help you, advice that would help you, take you to the next level. And that's why you need to associate up. Look for CEO friends. Look for successful people in what you do, in your niche or in your business, in whatever it is that you do. Maybe you want, even if it boils down to even losing weight. You find someone that used to be like 400 pounds, that is now 160 pounds, and you are struggling with 200 pounds, and you want to, come down to maybe like 150 or 140 or something. You can talk to them. Hey, how did you do this thing? Within how many, a space of what time did you do this, what period did you achieve this thing? Trust me, they'll be willing. You see, successful people don't hoard information. They want to share because you're not even a threat. You can't even be a threat. So hi Fola, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm discussing why you should associate higher, why you should level up, go where you are valued. And I shared a story earlier. Maybe when you replay this, because I'll be rounding up about 1 minute, so always and always associate higher, regardless of whatever. So even if it means staying alone, even if it means vibing alone, it is better. It is far better than hanging out with people with small minds. It is far better than hanging out with people with no dreams, with no goals, with no ambitions, and they are ready to tear you down. And I hope that with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that you should actually go where you are valued and appreciated. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm going to keep it within 30 minutes. And I hope to see you guys on Saturday because I go live every Wednesdays and Saturdays, same time. So I'll see you again next time. God bless you. And don't forget to check out my video. I dropped a video earlier today. Check out my YouTube video. The topic for today that I dropped earlier was on focus on yourself until the focus is on you. So till I see you guys again next on Saturday, keep winning and keep shining. God bless you. Dream big, think big, and achieve big. I'll see you guys. Bye.